Starting to date again after you've just been in your self-love, finding your independence, loving your confidence, and being by yourself era is so effing hard. Why does no one talk about this? I spent an entire year where I quit dating altogether just to focus on myself, solo date, learn how to be the love of my own life, and that made me so secure and so confident in myself that when I finally returned to the dating world, I low-key hated men a little bit. I thought something was wrong with me, but so many other women have spoken to me about having this problem, and it made me realize when you have been so consumed in one aspect of your life or fixing one problem, whether it's healing insecurities, learning to be independent, stepping away from male validation, and you're so fixated on that, you're reading all the books, you're living that lifestyle, you separate yourself from dating, it's so hard to get into a relationship because your mind is in a completely different place. And an absolutely underrated tip that nobody says, but I've literally lived through and helped me get to the other side was, when you are ready to date again, when you do want to be in a healthy relationship, your entire mindset and the things that you read, look at, or consume have to reflect that. I think it's especially so hard because with a self-love era comes so much independence and looking after yourself. And then when you get into a dating world and another man is trying to come and look after you and give you princess treatment, a lot of people actually feel uncomfortable with that because they haven't been used to that. That's not familiar to them. And a lot of the times our brain will activate this fight or flight response and make us feel uncomfortable, and our subconscious constantly wants to seek out what's familiar and what we're used to, and that's what's going to trick us into thinking that we don't like certain people even though they're actually really good for us. So yeah, just something to think about.